I'm here with Grandmaster Felix Blohberger from Austria, who is a second for Pentala Harikrishna in this tournament. Felix, welcome. Thank you for taking the time for us.
Thank you for having me.
It is your first time in Wijk, so let's start there. What are your impressions on your first visit here to the Dutch town?
Yeah, well, it was always like a dream of mine to come here to Wijk, as it probably is for every chess player. And yeah, it's just great to be here, especially working for such a strong player. And just to be here, seeing the playing venue, it's just fantastic.
What was it like the first time when you entered the playing hall and to see, all the amateurs, all the fans, everything?
It's just a great feeling, yeah. Like everyone has seen parts of the playing venue through the online commentary, but if you're actually there, it's just a completely different feeling.
So let's talk about your work with Harikrishna. Have you guys, first of all, worked together before? If you can disclose, I don't know if you can, or is this the first time you work together?
No, sure. It's not a secret or anything. So we started working basically 3 years ago, exactly. And I've been with him to quite a few tournaments, also in person, because we prefer to work in person. Nowadays, you can also do it online, but that's mostly our preference. So yeah, we've been working for 3 years, and yeah, I think the work overall has been pretty fruitful.
You guys share some insights into your daily routines on your Instagrams, for example. I saw you guys, at the gym, having breakfast, walking on the beach. So can you tell us a little bit about what a normal day in the life of Harikrishna and yourself looks like during the tournament?
Well, during the tournament, of course, there's a lot of preparation going into the next games, but we also try to have like some rest between, which also includes going to the gym or going for some walks, because we both think that it's just very important to have some physical exercise as well if you're sitting basically the whole day, and yeah, just to have like a physical component as well. So that's kind of what what is very important for us as well.
And how has the tournament been going so far? You had a great start, and the last couple of few rounds maybe were not ideal, but how are the spirits and Team Harry?
Yeah, it's still very good. Of course, the start was fantastic with a very nice win over R10, and then there were some ups and downs, but overall, I think the games have been very interesting, and yeah, we still have a good feeling, like the two of us.
Yeah, still 4 rounds to go, so let's hope for a strong finish. You're not just the second Grandmaster player yourself, but you also have started doing YouTube video now, so you've joined the content creator ranks. How do they each compare? If you had to rank the 3, being a second, being a player, and being a content creator, how would you rank them?
From what I do most, or
what you enjoy the most?
What I enjoy. It's hard to say. I mean, I just love chess overall, and I think it's just a great addition to do some of these things. And I don't want to abandon any of them because I still like playing. I also really love coaching and seconding because I can. It just has an impression that I can actually help people, and that's a nice feeling. And when it comes to content creation, it's just really nice to give people like a peek inside of how it is to be a professional player, how it is to be a grandmaster, and yeah. So I really love doing all of these things.
Very impressive that you find the time. I mean, every time I saw you upload from here, I was like, where does he find the time? Speaking of your content, you had a video go a little bit viral recently called "Why Being a Chess Professional in Europe Sucks," I think, something like that. So very forward and straight to the point. That has been discussed quite a bit. Were you surprised, first of all, that the video got so much attention?
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all, but it was actually nice to see that there was some discussion started from that, because I didn't actually make the video like for people to start fighting and to cause some controversies, but just to shed some light on how things are behind the scenes, basically, because it sounds nice to be a chess professional. It also is, but I just wanted to shed some light on, yeah, what are the potential things that people might not expect before they jump into that field.
Do you feel you have gained anything from the discussions which have ensued? Do you feel a slightly bit more optimistic maybe about being a professional chess something in Europe, or has your outlook remained the same since you published the video?
Yeah, I've actually, for my own, I decided not to pursue playing chess professionally already like 3 or 4 years ago, because simply there are people that are better than me, and that's simply how it is. And also I just really love just giving my knowledge to other people, and I'm very fortunate to have found ways of doing that.
Fantastic. Well, Felix, thank you for sharing all of this with us. It's a pleasure to have you here in Wijk. Thanks again for your time, and good luck and for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you, Fiona.